Yo! Dang it, we're in the wrong camera. What is up, guys? Let me tighten up my microphone. It's falling. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. We are racing Oulton Park for the last time and possibly till next season because I currently have no money. Genuinely, I probably have like $3, $3 or $6. So I do have to do some stuff. I'll try to sell. You know what? Actually, I won't even throw it on y'all. There's just me dumping all of my stuff. So yeah, again, we are extremely late for a race, like genuinely extremely late. Register in the Porsche. This will be the last time we race at Oulton Park Foster's in the Rainmaster Championship until next season. No, yeah, at Oulton Park for this season. Next one is Atlanta or Adelaide? Adelaide Street Circuit or Atlanta. One of those, but it'll definitely be something to keep in account. It's currently 3:15 already. At least for me. It hasn't. Sorry, it's because I came in here with such a rush. I was out and about the entire morning, and it is currently 3:15. I got back home at like 3:05. It was like 3:06 or something. So definitely sorry, the thing keeps turning off. Definitely running tight on time, but we were able to start it. But yeah, the race is. I already registered. The session's about to start, so we're just waiting on that. Okay, yeah, it says you may now join your session. Practice should be underway on the official session as of right now from 3:15 to 3:18. We are again racing multiple high rating drivers over 2,000 and 3,000 I rating. So that is very good. Let me open up the view count. I know it's a lot of streamers say it's not good to check a view count. To me, it helps me. Even if I see 2 or 3 people, it makes me happy to see it. All right, here. All right, it shows 1, but it usually shows 1 actually. For that one viewer, I don't know who it is, but thank you guys so much for being here. We currently have 1 viewer. Very, very cool stuff. Thank you so much for being here. We are currently racing Oulton Park, which is this racetrack right here. Oulton Park Fosters with GT3 cars in the Rainmaster Championship. There goes my keyboard. Oh, shoot, that was close. The battery on my keyboard almost fell off. Okay. My bad. My keyboard has a mouse, and I clicked that button that's supposed to, like, be the click button on the mouse. But oh well, let me put on my gloves. Practice should be ending, actually. Practice should have ended already. We're gonna get in straight into qualifying, which isn't that good. I haven't driven this combo since what was it, like Friday? We drove it on Friday. We didn't drive Saturday. So it has been a good minute since we've raced, but definitely really good stuff to come. It's going to be a great race. This thing always takes long. But the good thing is that a lap around here takes around a minute. So even if we come in with, say, 3 minutes left, we can still set a good qualifying lap. So it's definitely something to keep in account. But yeah. Always takes long. But we are waiting. We are waiting patiently. Multiple B-rated drivers, C-rated drivers. Where's my water bottle? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to grab that. It's all the way back there. Not that it's, actually, that makes me sound like I'm going to go get it. Ugh. All right. We are back with my water bottle. I'll be real with y'all. Texas weather, I absolutely love it here. Genuinely. But it's way too hot for winter. It is, 90 degrees? 80? It's like 80 or 90 degrees. And it is, I get that it's about to finish winter, but dang. Weather, let's see. Yeah, it's 80 degrees right now. Tomorrow's going to be 80. But it's going to be raining for the entirety of the following week and the week following that one. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, qualifying has started. There are 6 minutes left, which is more than enough. And of course, my headset isn't on. Whew. Do we have it at a good volume? Yes, we do. I'm going to jump into qualifying. They give us 3 laps, 1 warm-up, 2 push laps. That wasn't a good lap at all. We set a 103. There's definitely that lack of practice that gets you again. Yeah, just lack of practice. We're starting what, 13? If this gets us third, that is insane. Yeah, because I'm supposed to be setting 101.8s. We are gonna find that time throughout the race. Again, like that's what happens in these races, especially in the rain. The rain is very unpredictable. But that is no excuse for me setting a 103. At most, I should be setting a 102.5. But I haven't driven this track since Friday, and it's currently Monday. No excuse, though. Definitely, we're just going to have to push harder throughout the race. First place is setting a 101.6, which is not that fast, to be honest. We set a 101.2 during last week's race on Friday. So, yeah. Stuff to keep in mind. But definitely, it's going to be a great race. There's only a minute left in qualifying. So that's definitely something cool. We should be starting third place. There's nobody else really. From my time, I got a 03027. The guy right behind me says 0363, which is more than half a second behind, and then the guy behind him is more than half a second behind. Then the guy behind him is 3 seconds behind, or 2.5 seconds behind. So it's definitely very competitive within the top 2. Then comes me, which I can set a time around there. It's just one of those, a matter of finding the time within the race. Like you'll just start finding time as you start going through the race. But yeah, there are now 20 seconds left. How have y'all been? It's been a great weekend for me. I'm gonna move it to just chatting because the race isn't moving just yet. I watched my first IndyCar race yesterday, or watched in the sense that I only watched 60 laps. And to me, my life has always revolved around Formula. Not my life, but in recent years, since I wanted to become a Formula One driver, and I became a sim racer, it's been a big part of my life. Formula One is the epitome of motorsports. GT3, also super cool. GT4, NLS, endurance racing, world endurance, IMSA, all of that, 100% respected. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. All right. See, it's going to be a great race. I love you so much, princess. Thank you for being here. We will now grid, but yeah, as I was saying, I've never been a fan of NASCAR at all. I've tried to drive oval racing, as you guys have seen in previous streams before, and that's never gone out well. And it's just like the standards that comes with it, I'm not a big fan of. But yesterday I watched my first IndyCar race. Again, it was my first time ever watching it, and I'm used to Formula One being an hour to an hour 30 in duration, which is why I didn't really watch it too long. But the thing is that an average IndyCar race runs 2 to 2.5 hours, which is long. And the thing about that is that nobody's really fighting for position. There'll be attacks and defense and stuff, but there's not much attacking or defending, because most people, they're like, oh, I have time. It's kind of like endurance racing. So that is something. It was definitely cool to watch IndyCar, though. It's definitely something different. I know that the Indy 500 is oval racing. A lot of IndyCar I know is oval racing, but the race that I watched yesterday was the streets of St. Petersburg, which I believe is in Florida. I'm not sure in which part. But it's about to go green, or we're about to start going.
green, stay focused.
The cars in front of us are fighting and losing an immense amount of time. So I am catching up slightly. Oh, the car behind us just went off. But the car behind us, the whole pack behind us is definitely very much slower. But the cars in front are fighting very aggressively and they're losing a lot of time. Oh, the McLaren's off.
Still there, hold your line.
Yeah, I'll be respectful. He tried to evade the crash as best that he could. It's only fair that I leave him the space. Just chasing the cars in front. I'm starting to remember braking references and all that. Because we do have competitive lap times. That pusher did not know how to defend at all. Or attack at least. Also, his BMW behind us isn't driving that well at all. The car in front of us is lapped. He is in 11th place. It is a number 5 Ferrari. But I am still trying to pull away from the BMW behind us. Even though I see that he's not a threat at all, like he's definitely, we're very much faster. Ooh, off track for the BMW. Off track for the Ferrari. Huge moment for the BMW back there. I saw him slide. This Ferrari has no reason to be impeding with our lap times. Okay, yeah, that was the only way to evade that crash. The Ferrari was in the middle of the road. White flag next time around. The car in front of us is also lapped in 9th place. White flag, it is the last lap. No risk, full push, and defense against the BMW behind us. All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Chicken flag.
That Porsche has... Okay.
Nice run.
Thanks, I guess. The Golf Porsche that was gaining on us, just crashing to the back of us, but 3rd place. That's what I'm talking about. That was a great race. Again, that BMW was an absolutely great driver. Just can't see that. I don't know what that was for. That Golf Porsche crashed into the back. I don't know. Yeah, it just crashed into me, but Santiago Felipe, who was that? 8th, 6th place. Okay. Poquito. ¿Por qué? Hey, 3 viewers watching. That is great stuff. It was a great race. Absolutely insane race. Again, the BMW behind us, Ricardo Rodio. Great driver. Genuinely a great driver. He gave me the space. I gave him the space. But yeah, on that lap, again, I don't know what lap this was. We were chasing Ricardo and there was a Ferrari in the middle of the road. Oh, it was this one. Okay, lap 13 towards the end. I am chasing Ricardo Rodio in the number 2 BMW. Very nice car. And then here's Ian Bartholomew in the Porsche GT3R right behind us. I am chasing him because he is currently 3rd place. I'm 4th place. I did want to get that podium. Right here, I see that Ferrari. I immediately turn this way. He also turns that way. He brakes. There was no contact, as you guys can see there. So, yeah, but it's one of those things where racing incidents and for right here, he got the worst part of it. I was able to see it beforehand and compensate for that corner and divert towards the side. He saw it later and actually hit the car, which I think damaged his car. But he came out in front. It wasn't something where it was necessary to give back the position. That isn't what happened. So definitely, what a great race. Genuinely, it was a great race. Our safety rating probably took a toll. A little bit, but 1500 I rating. 1500 I rating is great. That is great stuff. Wow, really cool stuff. The guy who won the race was second place. Oh, okay, so high I ratings. Ricardo Rodio running a 2500 I rating. Me running a 1500. I'm the lowest of the top four. Here's a 3430, which is insanely high, and then a 2000 I rating. Really, really cool stuff, though. Thank you guys so much for being here. These hearts are for you, my pretty girl, since I can't be there with you right now. But yeah. Third place. Laps, they weren't the fastest. My fastest was 102, 114. Which is decent. We were setting 101s on Friday. So yeah, really cool stuff. Let's see. We don't really have anything else to do. Let's play No Hezi. Oh, we can use everything. Everything's available. Let's do the Sesto Elemento. We never get to drive this one. This will be very fun. Oh, right. See, we haven't played No Hezi in a while. Like, since last time, but we didn't really get to play it well last time. We have a good amount of time to play right now. This always takes a pretty long time to load. But yeah, definitely. Definitely cool stuff. Sesto Elemento. We never get to drive the Sesto Elemento because it's the most popular car. It's very small. It has around 1100 horsepower, I think. It's a V10. V10 or V12, one of those. Actually, before I start talking out of like just whatever, Sesto Elemento specs. Give me specs. Oh, it is a V10. 5.2 liter V10 producing 562 horsepower. And again, weighing only 2,000 pounds. Achieving 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds. It's a very well-rounded car for this. It's light. It's very much maneuverable. Very fast. Also high torque in case you want to do drifting. I know a lot of people like to do no hezi drifting. But yeah, really, really cool stuff. Oh, that reminds me. Y'all know Formula One's exclusive broadcasters Apple TV this year, so I will have to pay for Apple TV. Which is not the best thing ever. Of course, it kind of sucks. It's another thing to pay for on top of iRacing and every single track I have to buy per week. But I won't cry about it. The only thing we can do is just make more money. So Okay, the thing said there was a forced pit limiter of 500 kilometers an hour. I don't see how you would even go that fast. Ooh, steering feels ultra light. Crank up the volume. Maybe turn it down a little bit. How did that even... I didn't even touch him. Again, 9 Newton meters of force feedback is not for the weak. Back to the pits. Let's go back. This time, let's not try to crash on the first... with the first car we overtake. Okay, see, that was good. Oh, I hit him. Oh, no. All our points are gone? What was the personal best? Oh, you can't take this road? Oh, that would have been good. Let's restart. That is super fun. Again, I'm not talking too much because this is definitely harder than just normal racing as is, because you're actively trying to evade traffic and gain more speed, and these cars don't have like the downforce that a Formula car or a GT3 car would have. Again, softer suspension equals to kind of worse handling. The weight transfers everywhere. Oh, dang it. Whoever was in that Alfa Romeo Gila. Yeah, it's just better to restart back to the pits than it is to burn out in the middle of the freeway. Ah, that could have been good. Okay. I'm basically dead. Yeah, this is a huge over-exaggeration. I don't think that would have happened in real life. The restart session does nothing. Very fun though. Let's keep driving. I can see why people choose this car, but to be honest, I'd probably choose a BMW or something smaller. Because this thing is small and it has immense power, but it doesn't let you go into like gaps that are too small, which makes sense. I mean, you can't form the car to be smaller. But a BMW would definitely be, at least maybe to me, better. Okay, see, like right there. Okay, see, we're still good. Okay, that was a good save. And I think also a big thing with this is drifting. A lot of gaps you're not able to take them because the car is like, it's that wide, but it's not that long. New personal best. Try not to hit anything. Oh, I hit the Miata. No. Was it personal best is 1.3 million points. Let's keep driving. Hey, that was close. That was very close. Let's break our personal best. Oh, new personal best. 1.5 million is where we stand at right now. Oh, no. No. Is it 1.5? 1.392. Okay, one more run. Let's see where we stand. Ah, massive amounts of understeer right there. Yeah. Can we drive backwards? Do I have access to last? Oh, I do have access to reverse. There's nobody else in the server right now. Now we just be cruising. I'm gonna put y'all this right here. This actually, I think there's something right there. Right there. That's actually really cool. Sure. Oh, that's clean. That's nice. Y'all can see what gear I'm in and all. I know the normal one on the Assetto course is blocked by the socials. Oh, I hit the wall. Oh, yeah. Oh. We're dead. Crash. Okay. That was great. That was great stuff. I see. Let's see. Viper's Pit. How's it going? On Twitch. Thank you so much for joining. If I open up the thing. If you guys see right here, Viper's Pit has now joined. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all the viewers on all platforms. It genuinely means a lot for you guys to be here. We were just driving a set of course a no hezi at Shitoku, which is very fun. I hadn't played it in a while, and it's super super fun, especially when the computer runs correctly. See how many viewers we have on YouTube. Hey, we have 5 viewers. That is insane. Thank you guys so much for being here. All the 5 viewers on YouTube. Thank you to all my viewers on Twitch and Kick. You guys make this all worthwhile for me to start streaming or to open up the stream. Let me take off my headset. Hey, look at this. So, on Saturday, we'll be going to a car meet. And if you guys don't know, I'm somewhat of a photographer sometimes. Not a photographer because I don't do it as a job, but it's definitely a big hobby that I have. It's really fun. And I like to take my camera around, but recently I've got a gimbal and I want to start using I want to start making cinematic videos of cars and stuff like that. I bought this sling bag. I'm not going to wear it on the front. It's going to be like a bag on the back. But it's really cool. It was 16 bucks. Very, very cool stuff. But yeah, I think we will end the stream there. Really, really great race. Great race to basically end the season. I know the season hasn't ended yet. It ends next Monday. But it's been a great season. I will definitely be racing GT3 Rainmaster more. It's a very fun championship. So yeah, make sure y'all follow me on all my socials. I post on TikTok and on YouTube and on Instagram. I say every day. It's more so like every 2 or 3 days, whenever I remember. But thank you to everybody who's watching. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I stream every single day. Besides sometimes when I don't have the chance to. I always want to. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much to my beautiful princess for watching my streams and for thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everybody for being here. I love you guys so much. I love you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. We will be racing possibly Adelaide, I think. Adelaide or Atlanta. Or Oregon. Oregon, I don't no, it was Portland Street Circuit. Yes, I finally remember. So yeah, that is what we'll be racing tomorrow. Maybe we might race the MX5 series just for the fun of it. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.